This strip of paper, I've actually just put out some of the colours that I have in my box. Now, I realise you may not have any of these, but as long as you've got a black, which is charcoal, and white, which is this one here, those obviously are fairly essential. If you've got any other really pastel-y colours, I mean, these are all, I've got all these very soft colours. I put them on here just so I can see them. I doubt me very much will I use this bright red or even the bright yellow, but I will want to make pink, so I will probably use a touch of that with the white to make the pink, because there's pink in the shells. And the green, I have got a green which matches my, I think it's an oyster shell. So that with a bit of white or of this sort of purpley, very pale purpley colour here, lilac-y colour, I might mix with that. And then I've also got, personally got some browns, but if you haven't got brown, you can mix red, blue and yellow together to get brown in just the same way as you would with watercolour. But you don't put too much on, just put little tiny amounts of colour, and I try it out on a spare scrap of paper before you apply it to your image. So try out mixing your pastel so you can see that you can achieve what you want, and you'll do that by sort of layering it. So if I just show you quickly, so if I wanted to make, well, obviously pink is easy. I've got pink in my shells. I probably will put the white on first, like so, and then put the tiniest bit of red over the top of it. Not very much. And then mix it, and it will give you a pink, obviously. Or you can do it the other way around. You can put the red on first and then the white over the top. Green, if you haven't got green, again, you could just, if you've got red, a blue of some sort, you could put some blue down. I mean, this is a very soft blue. I have got a darker blue. It's my darker blue. And then I've also got a yellow, I think, somewhere here. Yeah. So if I put a bit of yellow over the top of that green, it will obviously, or that blue, sorry, it'll make it green. And this blue here, which is, you can hardly see probably, it makes a very pale green. Okay, so try and mix the colors you need. In a way, it's better to mix rather than just take them straight out the box. I know some of you have got big boxes of pastels, but just be careful. Try them out on a strip like this to see what they look like before you actually use them. Okay. Now, I've started with pencil simply because I might use pencil in conjunction with the pastel. I don't know, I'll see. And I'm literally just plotting out the shapes I've got. I've drawn them in pencil first, now I'm just going to go over them in white so you can see what I've done. You don't have to do it this way. You could go straight in with the white if you want to, if you're happy to do that, what your white chalk, and just draw the shapes with your white chalk. Now, I will say that the chalks are bigger than a pencil. So in a way, I think it's probably sensible to go slightly bigger than you would normally if you're doing shells. If you're doing white objects and you feel you can cope with the size of the white objects with the chalk, that's fine as well. Okay. Remember to not fill in every last scrap of your paper. Make the paper work as a half tone, so halfway between the light and the dark, okay?